Live now. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey, it's your girl V again. Today is the day after the storm. Y'all, I just decided to go live because I was gonna record and I'm like, I ain't got time for all that recording right now because it's just been crazy. So yeah. But I'm just coming live so that my YouTube fam know that all is well over here on this end. It has been crazy, don't get me wrong. It has been really, really crazy. I mean, last night was outrageously unreal. We had water all the way up to this gate, and it's still water out there. It's just, let me turn the camera around to show y'all. Like the water came all the way up to. Thank God this tree did not come down. But if y'all can see behind the tree, let me see if I can get it's water all back there. Like the water was way up here behind the gate down. Um and it was just filled. You couldn't see the court over there. The water was all over the place. I'm surprised how the water has went down so quickly, and it's only been a couple of hours, but because it's 1 o'clock now. But the water is still back there on the other end, and then on the other side of the complex over here, it's flooded. And then on the other side, see this part right here is not flooded right here, but on the other side of that building, it's flooded outside on the other main roads. But yes, some stuff came down. I was praying over this tree. Lord knows I did not want this tree to come down on any of my neighbors, not even us. We have some pieces down on the ground, but the noise, y'all, the noise from the. I'm trying to flip this camera back. The noise, the wind. Let me say that the wind from that hurricane was unreal. It was unreal. It was a howling noise that we've never experienced before. Um, but as of right now, we have no lights at all. I have all these towels put out here on the porch because you can see my husband put all these towels out here from last night, and we stay on the second floor. We're zone D, and they told the governor told people from zone A, B, and C to evacuate. So we were D, and we felt like, hey, we can, you know, shelter, huddle down, and be well. But water started coming through our door because of the way the water was pouring in, like the water was coming down. It was slanting this way, so my kitchen got water all in it. And then my husband put down like some towels, and we just kept cleaning up, draining out, cleaning up, and yes, yes. Hi there, Miss Coleman. Thank you. Yes, all is well with the family. The kids are actually behind me, playing Monopoly because they can't do much because we have no lights over here. But like I said, I can't complain compared to what we're seeing around us. Just a block over is flooded. It's flooded. The cars are covered with water, and the other block over this way. So like around us, it is water covering up vehicles and things. Um, so the stuff that we're seeing, it is not compared to what we have witnessed around us after the hurricane. But the kids are in here. They are well. They playing. Fine. Got all the windows open just so that we can be um, a little cool. I'm just sitting outside on the patio. Um, and yeah, I mean, we are well, y'all, and just praying for other people. I got a message from a friend of mine who was saying pray because one of the hospitals, all the lights went out, and all of the lights went out in the hospital. And well, she actually put it on her Facebook page, and she said that all the lights went out. And this is in Tampa. Um, but yeah, all of the lights went out, and they have the generators at the hospital, but they keep calling codes, and um, they keep calling codes, and people dying in the hospital because they don't have the lights, or the generators are not enough. So it's a lot still going on, even though the hurricane has past us. But it's so unreal, y'all. Like the wind, the way that wind was blowing was just insane. I'm born and raised in Tampa. Never heard a sound like that ever in my life. Like it was very, very, very scary to hear the noise. Even my kids, like, they were like, we don't want to go in the room. So we all stayed in the living room until about 12:30, and then I was like, y'all, let's just go ahead and try to get some rest. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for just whew, just your blessings. It's so many families going through different things. I don't know how long our food is gonna last, because we don't know how long the light's gonna be out. They told us to prepare, and when I say they, I'm saying the governor, I'm saying the media, all that stuff. We're saying prepare for 3 days and prepare that your lights will be out for at least 3 days. So we are really going on our 24 hours at 8:55, because last night the lights went out at 8:55, and it is now a little after 1 o'clock. It's a lot of people trying to walk around, like, and see how the damages and everything, but other places you cannot imagine how flooded these places are, and they like just blocks over, and they are flooded. I know, sis, we went through Katrina here in Mississippi, and I know what. Hold on, I'm trying to see what you all went through. Yeah, I mean, and we know just a couple of weeks ago it was a hurricane before that. It is just crazy. But that noise last night had me like, whoa. But I stayed in a place of peace, and just was telling the kids, it'll be okay. Just calm yourselves, be quiet, because the noise was just like I don't even know how to explain the wind that was blowing on this big oak tree back here. Yeah. So, yeah, I know people still talk about Katrina. We heard even on social media and the media overall, they were comparing this storm to even Katrina and all these other storms and different things like that. But like I said, I'm born and raised in Tampa, and we've dealt with a lot of different hurricanes, y'all. When I tell you, I've never heard a wind like that, like never, blow the way that it did. It was outrageously crazy. Um, we have so many people here that is out of power. My mom says that she still has power, so if we can get to her street, which is probably about 4 or 5 blocks from here, through whatever mess that's in between, then we can try to go over there and take our food over there, or charge phones, or I don't know yet. We just trying to stick it out right now. What I did was just put a whole bunch of bottles of water in the freezer, and let them freeze the night before the storm to, you know, keep the food cool. So that looks like it's working. Then the deep freezer has so much ice already in it around, like on the side. So that's kind of keeping whatever in there cool right now. It hasn't been 24 hours yet, but eventually it'll go bad if we don't get our lights back on. Um, so yeah. And I did prepare as much as I knew how, like all the waters, the candles, the batteries, the flashlights, um, you know, and it's other families that prepared as well, but it's some families that prepare and still just got the worst of it. It's like you can't do anything about how that water um, comes into your place. And these towels, we wouldn't even think that water would come inside the house, even the windowsills. So that can probably be a problem eventually because of how the water got in the windowsills. We had to put towels in the windowsills, and like I said, on the front door floor. So just wanted to come and do a live video. I normally don't do a live videos on YouTube, but I know that a lot of my YouTube fam know that I am here in Tampa, Florida, where it's supposed to carry right across. But as of now, all is well here with us, and just praying that all is well with others. And just seeing people getting rescued out of the places where you probably did not expect so much flooding. A lot of flooding, a lot of water, a lot of water, a lot of trees falling. I'm so grateful that this big oak tree is still standing. This big oak tree, but it was blowing like crazy. It is still standing by the grace of God. So, yep, that's all I really wanted to share. Thank you for your prayers. Um, Thank you for those who have subscribed. I'm not sure about that question. Thank you so much. Yes, we're so, I mean, whew, the way that wind was blowing, it was challenging. It was a challenging thing. Um, but people are out. They want to get out. They want to walk around. They want to, get back to that normal that quick. But it's just not happening. That it's not happening. That normal is not just something we're just gonna jump right back into right now, because a lot of the stores that we shop at is on these outer areas. So we shall see um, how long it'll take for this water to dissolve. And we actually got people riding speedboats, like yes, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your continuous prayers and your love always. um, but yeah, as of right now, we are well. I'm praying that they get these lights on, but I know they're dealing with so many other things, y'all, around us. Um, I did see Tico come in, which is the electric company. I did see a small truck come in earlier. Maybe they're checking out the transformer, because we seen the sparks from the transformer go out over here on this side, and it just kept, the water kept hitting it, and all you hear is boom, 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 like it was crazy. Um, but yeah, we did see a Tico truck come in, but it was a small little truck. Looked like they just examining what's going on. We have not seen a big truck come in yet. We haven't seen one of the big ones that can go up and get that transformer back on, or fixed, or whatever the case may be. I see, like our air conditioner units is on top of our homes, these condos, and some of the air conditioner units is kind of like they stand straight like this, but they like this from the wind. I don't know if y'all can see it from way over here, but let me see. Yeah, it's so far over there. I'm trying to see, but yeah, y'all can see it up there on the roof behind that tree. Some of those air conditioner units are leaning off the top of their buildings over there. Like, it's, you can walk around and think it's just okay, everything is safe, but you still got to be careful with walking in these waters, because you don't know. Yeah, you seen that, like, crazy. You don't know if a power line is down in the water. You don't know if it's an alligator down in the water. You don't know what's in the water. And it's just still not safe even after this storm passing. So just wanted to share, y'all. Thank you again for all your prayers. I will pick y'all up at a later time. Thank you. Bye. Trying to stop it. I'm trying to stop it. Yes, I will. I'm trying to stop the video. Thank you, Miss Coleman, for your prayers. We definitely need them here for my family and other families as well.